the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
CIP coming live.
live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best, cause we'll be standing in your front door.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Stephanie! Cougar 19! Bronco 80!
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Saints are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third down. 3 to go. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He's to the 10. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. To the air is Shuck. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. It's his second touchdown of the year. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball.
This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 47-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. One of the tight ends motions right. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Chuck. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob, trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man, Teteroa McMillan. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10, here's Shuck. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Saints first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 4. Now Shuck. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and 7. to throw is shut. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
A 43-yard attempt.
Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 47. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
79 Broncos. Trap 60.
From the gun, Richardson. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Bronco 80.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
On the double.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Let go.
To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now Shuck on third down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And we will not have a return here. This one angles out of bounds.
Ready.
On play action, Richardson out to his right. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! 18, Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready,
Here's Richardson. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go! 19 Tiger, now Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
At the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run. And the Panthers going to be looking at 1st and goal. He is out of bounds at the 3.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal.
Ready, Viking 18, 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Richardson. He's got his big tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. first down. Shot. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Saints 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Traffic. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Richardson. Going up top. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
The Saints will take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, instead of third and short, it's now third and 6. From the gun, it's Shough. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
To the ground, a first down run. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, this is Shough. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the gun, on 3rd down, Shough. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
Right in punt formation.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
12-yard line.
On the 6. Here we go. 60 back. Panther 60. Panther.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one. That touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision started loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
10 cycles.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Panthers.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Let's go. Hut.
Young quickly out till he gets it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
52.
And the Panthers
Trouble, 38.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Flushed to his left. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down and 3. To throw is Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Young. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Now Young. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Red. Cycle.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Set.
To throw, Young. That is caught. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Come on. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck.
Shuck's pass. Complete to number 12, Chris Olave. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 47-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here we go, Shaq. Lightning 18. Check out.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On the double. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready, ready. Blue stripe, 10 black. Set.
On 1st down is Young. That is caught! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
10 cycles. Slide blue. Seal, black. Smash, red. Ready.
Here's Young. Escaping to his left. Off he goes.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
6-yard line.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Set. Set.
Throwing is Young. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Complete to number 2. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 6. Mega. Set.
Now Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Pete Porter. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Their own 6-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. The Panthers have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble. And it leads to a defensive score. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And the Panthers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Saints 33.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Got it into the hands of Olave. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this.
And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Goodby now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Got it. Set. Ready. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
10 cycles.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Blue strikers.
On first and 10, here's Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Green Jack.
From the gun, it's Young. There's that man again. Another catch. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Gotta have it. 4th and 4.
Steal. Here we go. 45. White. Black Ultra. Set.
They'll go. Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. He's going to have a Panthers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Drill. 52. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Panthers 43. Saints 48.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Rupi able to add the extra point. Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
43.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Saints are right back in this one.
goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Down. Red, yellow, 50, green. Drill, green. Blue, striker. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
His 11th grab of the game, and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
6, blue, 30, cut.
To throw is Young. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set. 45, white, set.
Back to the air, it's Young. Flush to his right. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. He gets free. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Saints. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.